Yo, what is going on, you guys? What is going on, you all? What is up, Bull fam, Charger Nation, Bolts Nation, Charger fans, RWA, your boy, Jordan Trask, back for another video here. And today and tonight, this will be my final prediction and my final pick for the Super Bowl, for the final preview. It's the San Francisco 49ers and Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl 58. Since Super Bowl 54 rematch happened a long time ago, since before COVID happened. So we're going to start off the 49ers Chiefs prediction and the preview next after all. So I'm going to get this started. So I have the 49ers winning this one because they're ready for their potential payback against the Chiefs from their loss of 54 Super Bowl in 2020 from the 2019 season. But in the 2023 season in 2024, 49ers could get this done and pull a payback from what happened like already. So, before I said the Niners were going to win it all this year, I said Detroit was going to win, and then it didn't happen. So I'm sorry I'm going with the Niners. So have the 49ers winning it all. To you Raider fans, if you don't want to watch the Super Bowl, then fine. Take a break from football if you want. To my Charger fans, if you want us, all of us, to watch the Super Bowl, it's fun to watch it. But you know what? Besides Raider fans, because Raider fans want to take a break from football as always. That goes to you Raider fans, because you want to take a break. That's all. Until you come back next year. And you know what? Charger fans and Bronco fans will root for the 49ers as always. So, yo, what's up, JJ? Yeah, I know you're all in the Super Bowl again like last year when y'all played the Eagles, but now you're playing the 49ers again. I know that. So, um, so that means give me the 49ers because I think the 49ers are ready for their payback because I picked them to win it all. I did pick them to beat the Packers, but to any Packer fans, I'm sorry. I know you beat my Chargers week 11. I know that. But last year to the 49ers, and also besides the 29-year loss of the Super Bowl 29 game when we lost to the Niners, 49-26 in a blowout, which is unacceptable. We had a good football team with the Chargers in 94 since, as we always look like we are the Los Angeles Chargers, like we were the San Diego Chargers. Because I don't know about this, because I know this Chargers team lost to the 49ers, but we have us rooting for the Niners because Seahawks fans don't want to watch it. If you don't want to, that's fine. Because Cardinal fans would want to root for the Kansas City Chiefs besides the Rams fans immediately. Because it's only the fact that Seattle fans don't want to or they want to, whatever. I obviously say I don't care about that. But, to the Baltimore Ravens team after you lost to the Chiefs, you guys are very horrible with Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers cost the Ravens a taunting penalty and a fumble turned out into Melvin Gordon. Like that Ravens team can't win nothing at all. Until next year when this Chargers team with Jim Harbaugh, the next head coach with Joe Ortiz playing against John Harbaugh, it's our payback time for next year against Baltimore. When we play the Ravens, we're about to beat Baltimore. And that's all I'm saying. Like the last time the 49ers played the Broncos was 89 in the Super Bowl, and they beat them 55-10 in the blowout. And I mean about that. So, at the end of the day, that was all that happened. So the 49ers didn't play the Raiders in Super Bowl matchup that far, but you know what? They have played Miami, they have played Cincinnati twice, and they have now played Denver and us, as we all know it. And then Baltimore. And who else? Who else? What else? Kansas City, yes. Okay, they played the Chiefs twice. They just play us one time, and then they played Denver one time. They played Cincinnati twice, and now they played Baltimore one time, and I believe it because they played Miami one time. And I'll make it a further agreement, but this is all everybody had. This is what people were going to say about this because, this Chargers team is going to be better next year because Harbaugh's here, Ortiz is here, and yeah, I know it because at the end of the day, when I believe about this Chargers team, I knew what was going to happen because, it's like the 94 Chargers with Junior Seau era because I believe in this Chargers team. But, I picked the Cowboys to beat the Packers, but no, that's a failure. That goes to the Cowboy fans because you all failed it. if 49ers win their sixth Super Bowl and Cowboy fans are going to be like, oh my God, I'm just going to start crapping my pants. Like, Cowboy fans, stop talking about that, all right? If you're going to complain a lot, just sit down. And that goes to any Philadelphia Eagle fans that could sit down too, and Cowboy fans. And, oh, nothing explanation at the end of the day because, I don't get this at all. As always, for any reason that I could ever say about this team. And to this Chargers team, who could do is completely with Herbert, Harbaugh, Ben Herbert, and uh, Joel Ortiz. Yeah, we got a new general manager. And I'm glad we got a new general manager. I'll be talking about that tomorrow. And also, baseball season's coming up after the Super Bowl. And yeah, my Angels got Aaron Hicks. Yeah, we got the Angels having Aaron Hicks to a one-year deal, who's a former Yankee and an Oriole. Because we got Robert Stevenson and Miguel Sano, the former Twin. We got Adam Kolarek and the rest who came to our team. And, it's not that easy, but, I I want to say that before that. Like, I'm getting a little tired here before I go to bed. I got work tomorrow immediately because, I'm my destination. And you know what? We got hockey, we got basketball season keeping it rolling because I'm not happy about this Clippers loss, how we lose to the Cavaliers. Because obviously I can't stand the Cavs because I'm a Clipper fan. I can't stand the Cavaliers. And we had the root for Cleveland in 2016 finals when LeBron was there when they beat the Warriors in 7 games. And also that's why that people were saying like LeBron, yeah, it's like the original Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James years. And also, by the way, because I know D'Angelo Russell got a fine for kicking the ball. Oh, and you got a former Clipper and a Celtic, Rondo, got arrested. Well, we don't need to talk about that type of crap about Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got a ring. He got he won an NBA championship in 2008 with the Boston Celtics with Doc Rivers. And you know what? The Celtics are good. I know this Clippers team was gonna beat the Celtics because Clippers and Celtics could possibly play each other in the finals. I don't know about that. We'll see about this because everyone's pulling the high ones on the Clippers Celtics finals in 2024. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see about this because I don't know about it. Because only about this because at the end of the day, I always obviously at the end of the day, like I'm keep talking about it like right now because I know the Clippers and Celtics split wins every single year, but not every year. All year about this because Celtics and Clippers split wins all the time because they win once and twice. Win one time and then their one-time win. The Celtics win at home against the Clippers, and then the Clippers win at home against the Celtics. Because we know about this Clippers team that could win or lose to the Celtics twice, like twice a year in a row. Because you know what? Even we got hockey. Anaheim plays San Jose. We're going to have to beat the Sharks before the All-Star break. You know what? Corey Perry's debut with the Oilers was fine because he liked it better than the Blackhawks. Patrick Kane might come back with Detroit. Patrick Waugh with the Honors. And I know this Penguins team's going to keep it getting it better with Sidney Crosby because I like the Penguins too as a Ducks fan because Sidney Crosby's one of the best hockey players. That is like Alex Ovechkin, who was with the Capitals. And John Gibson, I'm tired of the goaltender. We need to trade Gibson for anybody else. And we got soccer too in MLS history, so if I have any issues, I got a canker issues, but ew, that's disgusting. I think I have a canker sore issue, but that's gross. Yuck. Ew. Sorry about that. But you know what? We got Major League Soccer season coming up. LA Galaxy without Chicharito and Chris Klein will be spectacular without both guys. And you know what? I know about 2025 San Diego FC season because it's coming on the line. Because that Bills team was so disgusting, like because of Sean McDermott's comment that he said about 9/11 that build the team were like, that's not okay, dude. Don't disrespect the America ever again. Like that goes to you, all you Bills fans that disrespects the America. Don't you do that ever again. And that goes for anyone who does that too. Because Sean McDermott is a piece of crap coach that said about that. Nobody did it. It was Sean McDermott. And the Jets, they might find out what are they going to do with Aaron Rodgers. And you know what? This is over for this. New York Jets team still sucks. That goes for you, Jets fans. With no Aaron Rodgers, with no type of situation about Rodgers injury because you know what, Aaron Rodgers can't play at all. And just remember in Week 9 when you lost to the Chargers team with Justin Herbert, you lost to us because Justin Herbert was a better football quarterback than Zach Wilson and Tyson Bagent. And yeah, I was at the game in weekend when we all beat the Bears 30-13. Obviously, because I would say about this, because yeah, I know we beat them 30-13. Yeah, we all did beat Chicago, and I knew what was going to happen because you know this Chargers team was going to pull out a win. And this is all I gotta say. Like all this could do this deal like at the end of the day, and obviously because you know what I said about this, you know, this is all I gotta say about it. Everything I gotta know, what is all gotta come through to the end. For any type of a reason, when it comes all down to this, it comes all up to the end. And I better know this for real at the end of the day because, you know, it all comes down to this. And it all comes out to this. It all comes up to this. And it comes all about it to this. And I want to keep talking about the Super Bowl 58 preview with the 49ers Chiefs. Like this 49ers team with Joe Montana, Brock Purdy, with no Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, yeah. And Brock Purdy, I better not see you pull a Jimmy G thing. Like, this is so disgusting, dude. Like, I remember when I was in 2020 before COVID, I was picking the Niners to beat the Chiefs, and they failed it. They turned into a Jimmy Garoppolo crap. Like, stop that. Come on. And I might know about this because the 49ers are looking for their sixth Super Bowl to tie up the Steelers and the New England Patriots. Like, I know. If they could pass ahead of the Cowboys, they should. And you know what? Detroit Lions had a good season, but you know what? 49er fans, you better leave Eminem alone because he's a great rapper that supports the Lions. Because if y'all have another celebrity that is a 49er fan, then you know, it's okay. But just leave the GOAT rapper alone. Like, Eminem's cool. Like, yeah, Slim Shady is cool immediately because he loves enjoying Lions game. But and what's funny to me that he flipped out all Niner fans. I'm like, oh shit, that would be very wild. You know what I'll say about this? You know about this Chargers team. When I believe it or not, do it. Like, make a damn deal and all that shit. Like, you know, this is what you guys are gonna say. Like, people are talking about that. I have a lot of 49er fans because I'm picking them to win it all because I needed the Niners to beat the Chiefs in the payback. And let me ask you this: if I'm a Chargers fan right now, like for me, right now, for right reason immediately, because for right now, as much possible, but as I'm a Chargers fan, like right now, but like, okay, here you go. Just listen up. If I'm a Charger fan right now, I know lost the 49ers like 29 years ago. Beyond my point, besides 30 years ago. Because I know this Chargers team lost to the 49ers in a blowout from the Super Bowl. But okay, yeah, just like we have all Charger fans who are with us to root for the 49ers. But here it is. Like, as I'm a Charger fan right now, but if anyone is a Charger fan that's rooting for the 49ers, go ahead. But besides the Raider fans, and to anyone who's a Denver Broncos fan that can root for the Niners too, I know your Broncos team was blown out 55-10 by the 49ers. All right, I'm back. So I'm watching the Office TV show right now, but I go with the Office, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, The Wayans Bros, Jimmy Fox Show, Drive-ins, Diners and Dives, The Practical Jokers, the rest. I keep it together, so you know about that. So yeah, um, so I'm gonna keep talking about the 49ers and the Chiefs a lot more. So here we go. To the Chiefs, to Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, besides Taylor Swift immediately because no one even wants to see Taylor Swift. And you know what? Besides the receivers, Kadarius Tony's washed, Sky Mushy Rice is washed, and all that. Because you know what? I don't believe about this. And some people are talking about Andy Reid retiring because he just wants to retire. If this is his last Super Bowl game as a Chief coach. And yeah, Andy Reid has led to the Eagles in Super Bowl in 2004 and then lost to the New England Patriots. Obviously, when I say about this team that could do anything best for the 49ers without Jason Verrett, we have three Charger former players that are on the Niners, including Verrett, Joseph Day, Casey Hayward, and there was one Charger player that is on the Chiefs, Drew Tranquil, but some people may know or not know about this because you know what? At the end of the day, I believe what it is for this Chargers team that it comes out to root for the Niners. With three former players who are used to be with the Chargers, Verrett, Joseph Day, and Casey Hayward. Obviously when I say about this team that could do their best, it's on the line. It's coming down to the line. It's coming up to the line. I would always say about this because it's on the line. It is totally up to the line. And I know it is up to the line right now because you know what? Every single time, not every single time, all the single time I've been hearing about this, like people are saying, like, it's going to be 49ers Chiefs rematch. You know what? Fine, leave it here because should have been Detroit Baltimore instead because you know what? It's fine. Just leave it here again, whatever. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I would say about this only Chargers team that people wants to hear about rooting for the Niners. Like, it's fine. Besides Raider fans that never root for both teams. Chargers fans can root for the Niners and Bronco fans too. They could root for San Francisco. However, when the Chargers team played the Niners in the 94 season in the Super Bowl, it's just like the Broncos. They play the 49ers in the Super Bowl season since 89. And you know what? Both of the AFC West teams, the Chargers and Niners, getting blown out by the Niners as always, like 55-10 besides 49-26, obviously. Joe Montana was a go. Everyone knows Steve Young too. Like in a honorary of Bobby Beathard, Bobby Ross of the Chargers coaching staff and the general manager in '94 with Junior Seau, passionary that he made. You know, you know what? Just like what the Chargers team beats the Dolphins and Steelers in '94 playoffs a long time ago. Like, yeah, we did beat the Dolphins and the Steelers, and besides loss in the Super Bowl game, we've been on one Super Bowl appearances because we lost 49ers and blew out. And you know what? At the end of the day, I believe what this automatic Niners team will do is just put the payback on Kansas City. And you know what? It's on the line for the 49ers Chiefs game. And you know what? At the end of the day, I've been saying about this for any reason because, you know, this is all they want. Sorry about that, but that's okay. And you know what? For right now, it's not this only close because you know what? Everyone keeps talking about that. The Patriots, the Steelers, the 49ers, the Cowboys. Yeah, it's only the Cowboys too. Why not? Because I know the Cowboys should be one of the done in the playoffs, one in the done team in the playoffs, and they just can't win it all since I know the Cowboys already won their last Super Bowl since they beat their arch rival Pittsburgh Steelers in '95. And you know what? Cowboy fans keep complaining about not winning Super Bowl since 28 years. You know what, Cowboy fans, just relax. You almost have your patience upcoming. You know, Vikings can't win it all. I know Vikings almost never won a Super Bowl yet because you know what? I'll believe about this at the end of the day. It's only your choice. Like people are gonna And I always get this at the end of the day, believe it or not, it's only your deal. And to this Niners team, I do you a favor and please beat the Chiefs. Like, please do it. And this is only the choice I'm going to hear from all Niner fans. If they win it all, I'd be happy for you all. Like, socially. And you know what? It's always bothered me call it the Bang Bang Bolt Niner Gang, We're going to have to call, like, realty, remember that. Like, Bolt Niner Gang is fun. We're going to call it the Bolt Niner Gang. Yes, we are. Because we're here. We're here to root for the Niners because you know what? It's only Niners Chiefs, but still go Niners. I hope this would happen at the end of the day, and this will be all. So immediately, if this is on the line, this will be in. So for my final thoughts for this time tonight from today, so I'm gonna have this little bit of final thoughts before I go to bed for right now. So anyway, 49ers, do your job. Please beat Kansas City for your payback from what happened to your Super Bowl 54 loss. I hope you got this, by the way. But yeah, you got this. And also, I'm gonna head it out, you guys. But I'm heading out, so it's your boy Jordan Trask. Peace out as always. Bolt up, go Chargers, and yeah, bang bang Niner gang, go Niners. But yeah, bang bang Bolt gang, Niner gang. Yeah, about to call it for now. So yeah, here it is. Before I go, all right. Bang bang Bolt Niner gang. So anyway, you guys, I'm heading out. Peace out, you all. But y'all have a good night and y'all have a good time. But much possible. But I don't know what to say at all anymore. But hope you all have a nice night. So peace out. Bang bang Bolt Niner gang, and I'm out. Peace. Go Chargers. Bolt up it as always. Go Chargers. But yeah, go Niners too, of course. But yeah, win for Verrett, Joseph Day, and Casey Hayward, please. This is your year, by the way. So peace out, y'all. Have a good night.